Alright, we've got another curse technique to review today, so let's get to it. But first, if you ever want me to review your curse technique, send me a DM on Instagram, and I will get to it eventually, I promise. Today's curse technique comes from none other than Hellman, and he said, "My curse technique idea, mind manipulation. It's where you can basically get inside your opponent's head and you're allowed to observe their memories and pull out their worst nightmares against them. It's basically like phantom attacks, but straight up the type you never like. It would basically be lethal enough to inject fear and psychological warfare to the opponent, making it view you as a legit danger. However, the downfalls for it is that if the opponent is not in a 50-meter radius, it's not going to work, and the nightmares will definitely do damage to the opponent. However, it would rather only be psychological and not physical. Yes, there may be some physical harm, but it wouldn't be that much. And if they fight the nightmares back, they won't be harmed and they would break free, but it depends on how strong their mental fortitude is. If it's weak, they're cooked. If it's the opposite, they have a chance." So with this technique, I'm assuming it would work best in a group setting where you could be kind of off to the side and you can have some allies fighting the enemy while you summon your technique. And that way you're adding some support while they're fighting, and once the technique is summoned, if the opponent isn't mentally strong, you'll start doing some real damage along with your teammates. Now if you're running the ones, I think the best course of action is to catch your opponent off guard. Because if they know that you're there, they're probably going to know that it's something to do with your technique and it's not real. Like an opponent like Megami, if you can catch him off guard and get him real down bad based off of his mental nightmares, you have a good chance of taking him down. Because you can get real gritty with his mental state and break him down. But you better hope bro does not figure out your technique. If you stuck around this long, let's hear your thoughts on this technique, and if you want me to review yours, send me a DM. Peace.